Hey everybody, my name is Mercedes Neighbors and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing my 24-week pregnancy update. I'm actually 24 weeks and 5 days today because it's been a busy week and Fletcher and I didn't get a chance to film the video. Fletcher is not here today, unfortunately, because I'm out of town babysitting, but he should be in the next video for my 25-week update. Anyways, let's hop right into the video so I can tell you how my pregnancy has been going for week 24. Okay, so here's the app. 24 weeks pregnant, 24 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Fletcher Jr. is the size of a corn, big as an ear corn. It's estimated he would be 11.5 inches and 1.3 pounds this week. This is what he will look like inside of there. This is supposedly what my belly would be looking like right now, but my belly looks big. Bulking up, your little bean is putting on more and more weight. Much of it is coming from accumulating baby fat along with growing muscles, organs, and bones. Rockabye baby. Baby's auditory system is rapidly advancing, which means if he frequently hears certain songs, now he's likely to recognize it and feel calmed by it when he's born. Oh, that is so cute. White-haired baby. Your baby is still sporting white eyelashes, eyebrows, and hair, all of which have yet to acquire pigment. Aww. But that's definitely good to know because I love playing songs for FJ, and I love him hearing the music and hearing my voice, and so now I'm finally at a point where he might even respond with movement to the music. So that's very exciting. And now I gotta be careful what I be saying and what music I be playing, because I don't want him to be coming out singing or feeling calmed by music he don't need to feel calmed by. At this point, all I'm listening to is Hamilton. So FJ is gonna be a Hamilton baby, I fear. Anyways, let's jump right into the symptoms I've been experiencing. And oh my goodness, has it been an intense week symptoms-wise. So, on top of him moving more, he's moving a lot more. His kicks have been more in the front this week. Usually I'll feel the kicks internally, but recently he's been just moving around real jittery. So jittery, and he's getting a lot more power in those kicks and punches, let me tell you that. Secondly, FJ likes to spend his time real low. So he's all the way down by my cervix. He's constantly kicking me in my cervix, and it's starting to make my legs hurt. Like when I lift my legs, when I move my legs, when I shift in bed, when I get up. Like if I was to get up from this position right now, it would be incredibly painful. I have a little band I've been trying to wear. It doesn't help. It's not a pregnancy band. It's like Fletcher's back brace thing that he had, but it doesn't help. I'm thinking about investing into an actual pregnancy band, but considering that lifting my belly is not helping, because it's not his weight that's causing me pain. It's the fact that he's dancing on my cervix that's causing me pain. Anyways, on Monday, I was in excruciating pain and discomfort. I was crying all day through my lunch break, crying at work. It was just a lot of pain, but no pain, no gain. Clearly, if I want this baby, I have to endure all of this. But it's totally not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to be like in pain all the time, like in pain when he kicked me, in pain all the time. I was not expecting this. Also, this week has been extremely high temperatures. It's been like 90 degrees outside, so I've been moving very slow and being very out of breath. And even like in the house, I'm still feeling out of breath because of how like the heat, I don't know, it's just the heat, the humidity, something about it. And then Fletcher Jr. is growing at a rapid rate, so it just feels like I can't breathe all the time. I feel like my heart is beating super fast all the time. I'm definitely getting to that point in pregnancy where my heart is beating for two. Like my heart rate is so high to the point where my watch and my ring just be notifying me your heart rate's elevated, rest. And I'm like, girl, I can't rest. I have things to do. On Tuesday, I went to my 24-week OBGYN appointment. They measured my belly. My belly's at 24 inches, so growing rapidly. When I went on Wednesday, I went to the hospital. You can see all of this in my weekly vlogs if you're interested in watching my weekly vlog. But on Wednesday, I went to the hospital, and the hospital told me that my magnesium and iron levels are low. So they prescribed me a prenatal because unfortunately I hadn't been taking my prenatals because I don't like to swallow the pills and I don't like the gummies. So they gave me a chewable. So I've been taking the chewable every day and hopefully my iron levels go back up. And then what else? They gave me magnesium while I'm there, but I'm assuming there's magnesium in the prenatal, so I should be starting to feel a lot better within the next week or so. The reason why this week was so rough for me is because my vitamins were just dropping real fast, and yeah, so they had me take some magnesium while I was there. And they also gave me muscle relaxer because I've been talking about how I'm having trouble sleep. I keep waking up crying because I'm in so much pain. So they gave me muscle relaxers, and let me tell y'all, last night I took the muscle relaxer. I was out. I did not wake up until it was time to get up in the morning. And for the first 2 hours of being awake, I was still drowsy because the muscle relaxer makes you drowsy. Overall, symptoms wise, pregnancy just felt like dying this week. Like, I just felt like I was dying, and it's at the point where I was like, I don't even think I could work. I was ready to quit my job on the spot yesterday, but I did it, and I'm gonna push through. And I know next week is probably gonna be hard because it's just like all the moving that I do at work. It's so difficult, but I think I can handle it. Fletcher's on the line, and he wants to tell you guys about what he's noticed in me symptoms wise. So go ahead, Fletch.
A lot of pain, and a lot of like very, very upset, mood swings. Yeah, man, it just took a complete 180.
Huh? Oh yeah, it did take a complete 180 this week.
Like she is so like not feeling well at all. Like you, how you were feeling last week. Scratch that, you know?
Yeah, and I hope I do another 180 because honestly, I don't think I could take another one of these weeks.
Hey, God, are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. Go ahead.
If you have an Aldi near you, and I know Aldi has been getting bigger and bigger recently, if you have an Aldi near you, never go to any other grocery store ever again.
Fletcher, is there anything you want to share about what's going on in your life?
Oh, so I'm not going to say specifics because I don't know how much I can say. But I got an office job in the marketing field. And I'm going to be starting on Monday. And I'm very, 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 very excited.
Yes.
If you actually noticed, if you watched a couple weeks ago, then you would have seen we talked about me working at Amazon. Well, now I've gotten so much farther than Amazon. I'm in a full-on office position, business professional, everything.
Yep, very exciting.
You literally applied for the job, interviewed in a day or two, got the job in 2 days.
Woo!
Oh, God. Hopefully none of you guys thought that we broke up or anything because I wasn't in this one.
No, yeah, because people be commenting all the time about how we're going to get divorced and we're going to break up. So don't think about this as a breakup. No, I'm just out of town. Okay, guys, bump update. Honestly, I feel like you can't even really see the bump through this shirt. Or can you? I might be too far. But here we go. Woo! It's huge. Literally standing here makes my back hurt. And let me show you guys the belly band that I have. Oh, I'm just getting larger and larger and larger. Uh-oh. Oh, I think this is for like the back. So this is what Fletcher was using while he was working at Amazon for his back. But I just kind of been putting this and pulling my belly up and then having my belly kind of sit up like this in it. And it does take the weight of the baby off of me, but not by much. Like, it's still, I still have pain here and in my pelvis area. So I think it's more like the positioning of the baby. And the way I'm standing right now, I could feel pressure in my behind. So, whew, big baby. And then let me show you guys something. Look at my belly button. Where's my belly button? Look at my belly button. It's starting to come out a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. But it's a little bit out. But that's the belly, that's the baby. So, like I was saying before, speaking of my job, I really do like this job, and I would love to keep working here and continue working here after I give birth. But I've been speaking with HR and trying to figure out how I'm going to do my maternity leave. And they're basically saying, first of all, they don't have maternity leave here. They have like mandated family leave act or something like that. I forget what it's called. But it's basically, you could do a maximum of 12 weeks unpaid leave, right? But they're saying that I don't qualify for that until I've worked there for a year. I don't have a year to wait. I've been told that this job that I work at now is like they're privately run or something like that. So they don't like have to give you maternity leave or paid leave at all. Or unpaid leave. Like, it's just really strange. Not to mention, this job has kind of been stressing me out recently. If you watch my weekly vlogs, you know that like there are days that I come back crying. Like, so I don't know. I really love the job and I really love working with the kids, but I just need to make sure that I can take care of myself and my baby before I commit to an organization that isn't committing to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely keep y'all updated, because as much as I love the money here and I love the environment and I love the kids, I have to put myself first, and I'm not about to come back to work before 6 weeks. Like, I don't know. That's just not gonna happen. Let me call Fletcher back to see what he has to say to FJ. Hey Fletcher, so what is it that you want to say to FJ?
Well, I'll say, you've been causing your mom a lot of pain, and I kindly ask you to, like, stop moving around so much. Because it's getting hard, it's getting difficult, and you gotta stop.
Anything you'd like to say to him, like, if he was outside of the womb?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's probably going to see this in like 10, 11 years. So at the first, I hope that you are thoroughly enjoying your childhood. Because I should have enjoyed my childhood more before I got to the big old adult world, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, play your PS7 and have fun.
PS7 is crazy. Fletcher, you think you didn't play enough PlayStation in your childhood?
Well, yeah, I did play. I did play a lot. I did that well. But, like, just enjoy yourself, you know. Like
live in the moment, swing on a swing, color something.
Don't think so much about your past, or like, don't think so much about what you've done. Think about what you're going to do, because if you get resolved in the past, you'll never have fun in the present.
Exactly. Oh, Fletcher, that was like so good today. You're getting better at this.
I am. I'm talking to FJ like he's a real person.
He is a real person.
I know, but now I'm just realizing that. Isn't that great?
It is great.
FJ, you're real.
What do you think helped you? What really kicked that in for you? Like the idea that he's a real person.
The amount of pain that you're having.
Oh yeah. So.
Oh, I know. You're just screaming and in a lot of pain for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment I heard the kicks, I felt the kicks.
Oh yeah, because FJ's been so active recently. Fletcher's been able to lay his head on my belly and get kicked in the face by the baby.
That's true, and I'm not looking forward to the very end of the pregnancy where I literally feel like I'm getting sucker punched.
Anything else you want to say to FJ before I hang up?
No, I'm good. I'm just putting away groceries.
Alright, enjoy putting away groceries, my husband. I love you, bye.
I love you too, bye.
Okay, FJ, what do I have to say to you? Honestly, I'm gonna piggyback on what Fletcher said, and I'm gonna say live in the moment, because I honestly could have did the same thing, like enjoyed my childhood just a little bit more. Like, I feel like when you're young and you're in your teens and you're in your middle school age, it's like you're just thinking about random things, like what people think of you and what your parents want you to do, and you're getting overwhelmed by all the expectations of life, and they're asking you what college you want to go to, and this and that and this. And I just want to say, don't get overwhelmed by the stress of life, because one, this is the easiest part of your life. Your childhood is the easiest part of your life. It only gets harder from there. So enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Don't stress too much about what is to come. I don't want to get too much into my own personal life, FJ, but I want to just say that there's a lot of times in my life where I decided to do things because I did it for other people, including things like going to college. I didn't want to go to college. I just went to college because I was told that that's the right thing to do. Getting certain jobs, because honestly, I would rather be a YouTuber and a stay-at-home mom. You know, things like that. There are things that I'm doing even to this day that I don't want to do, and that I constantly live for other people, and it's something that I'm trying to get out of, and it's something that your dad is trying to get out of. But I think that's the way that I want to raise you, is like, don't do things because other people want you to do it. Ooh, and I just have a feeling that's going to bite me in the butt, because there are certain things I don't want you to do. Like, I would prefer you wait until you're a certain age to start dating. I would prefer you wait until you're a certain age to start drinking, to start partying, to start doing things like that. I would prefer you get a college degree, and prefer you go into a 9-to-5 job, prefer you get married, prefer you have kids, because I want to be a grandma so bad. I would prefer you to do a lot of these things, but at the end of the day, it's your life, and one day I'm going to be gone. One day I'm going to pass away, and the only person who is going to be there to live your life is you. So if I'm pushing you and I'm like, FJ, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, then I give you the full permission to be like, Mom, I understand you want what's best for me, or what you see is best for me, but I just want to make my own choices. And I am going to try my hardest to hear you, because I know it was hard for my parents, and still is hard for my parents. So I know it's going to be hard for me, but I'm going to work on it. And by the time you're my age, I'm going to be ready, hopefully. Anyways, that's all. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. The next pregnancy update should be filmed soon, because I'm already 24 weeks and 5 days, or whatever it said on the app. So I will be 25 weeks very soon. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.